Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He was under real pressure there. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. This shot at goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. York! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made it. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Climbs up big. And he's quick to snap. And one more try! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Indonesia has a go! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Another punt. It's Neymar! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely aimed pass. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that...
There's the hit! It's a loose ball. Pedri. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And the ball is out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Griezmann. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries a shot! Short changes him with that pass. And he's had a hit! Czech catches it safely. And the keeper's given it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez crosses. And through to the goalkeeper. Rice calmly anticipates. York. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. Nice interception, well timed. Maradona. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's... And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 18.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
Owen.
but the execution was lacking. Now it's Owen. Pedri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Mbappe. He's played him through. Shot could be on. Hernandez. Bellingham. Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Owen. Bellingham. Now it's Owen. He's under a lot of pressure there. And here's... Can he finish? Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Belletti. Now it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now that's well seen too.
This match was 28,599.
Tunisia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Bellingham. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what...
Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham, can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koundé. Rice. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that was vital. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 75 minutes played. Chooses to go back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
York.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Koundé. Now it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through. Decent hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Owen. And he's let fly! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maradona. York. And he's onside. Great hit! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, well played. Bellingham. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Neymar claiming...
He had a ladder that you used to get up there. What's the view like from up there? Well, you can't see the bottom of the stairs. And so it goes around the world. A million boys in love with a dozen girls tighten the screw. But not for you, till they can't figure out what to do. It goes 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown to shut down. Woo! They're coming for the ground. They're gonna tear it down. I'm fully guaranteed. Repeating history. Shut down. Woo! Into the promised land. Supply but no demand. Ain't never gonna quit. Look out, baby, this is it. Shut down. My God, he had a scheme, and the world is like a head of hair. Some are waiting for their share. Some are balling once a billionaire. It's an enigma wrapped in a riddle, enshrouded in a mystery. Got all the facts, got all the figures, but with all of them you disagree. It goes 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown to shut down. Shut down.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. That is good alertness.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to dictate the tempo of this game.
Yeah, he's the sort of player, isn't he, that the team turns to in tough times.
Yeah, he's going to have to do an awful lot because of his position. Regaining possession, shielding and covering that defence, distributing the ball and carrying it up the pitch at times. He's always willing to go that extra mile.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Snyder. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! He's scored! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. Neymar pinches it off him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he welcomes it in. Bastoni. Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! And they've got rid. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zaire Emery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Hits one! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Oh, what a climb! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, great ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Schneider. He's through here. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. It's That's a lovely, neat pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Griezmann, given the lift of his goal. Vinicius Junior. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that was vital. Schneider. Oh, good-looking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. And it's Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ruben Dias. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Koundé cuts out the pass. Zaire Emery for Messi. Schneider.
The
And it's
attendance
Schneider.
for this match was 29,514.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Balde. Schneider. No, again there's no way through. Could move up a gear here. And here's Neymar. Schneider.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a... It's Schneider! And here's Messi. There's the hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 7,
Number 3 coming up.
Griezmann. Number 10,
Rice clears it away.
Number 9, Vinicius Junior.
Almost
Coming on the
75
field,
minutes on the clock
number
now.
18, Owen. Number 20, Messi. Number 11, Rodrigo.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's gone backward here. And here's Messi. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Owen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Balde. And here's Mbappe. Fletcher providing an outlet on... And the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement.
Did I hear you say we made for each other? Breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're Roma than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're a queen, never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, not kissing meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, not kissing meant to be. I wanna sleep well.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zaire Emery. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part...
Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace, because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn, though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Roberto. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Great ball if he can get there. He's free, he has got straight chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Can he put it away? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Maguire. Bellingham on a strong run down the right. Goalkeeper's ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Roberto. Zaire Emery. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. To Roberto. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. It's Casemiro! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Casemiro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Back into the middle. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Goal! Sporting! Casemiro at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sporting have Vinicius Junior! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Five minutes till the break. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mbappe. To Roberto. Koundé with the clearance. And here's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Van Basten. Mbappe, great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zaire Emery. Chance to finish. And it's Casemiro. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
Zaire Emery. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Van Basten touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Distributed tidily. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Now it's Griezmann. Adams. Zaire Emery. And it's Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro has found the net here, of course. He's in here! It's a goal kick. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing nice and neat. Rodrigo ploughing, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a superb pass. Bellingham does well to get it back. Roberto. Casemiro. Roberto has it out wide and in space. He rises! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Modric. And it's Van Basten.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rice gets it. Oh, here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, great play! Hernandez can get it clear. Casemiro. Zaire Emery. And here's Van Basten. Oh, what? He's had a hit! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He might be in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Roberto. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
So keep on fighting, find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island, sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen, done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do,
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. Bruno Fernandes. Back when it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. And it's been given away. He could be in here. And the finish!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Tunisia are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Baresi. Now it's Hullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It looks a good ball through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hullet. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet. Indonesia finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or...
Hits one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. And he welcomes it in. Chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Oh, that's a waste. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
he made it look a bit predictable.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. Griezmann.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Owen. Played back in. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Belletti. And here's Hullet. Loose ball now. Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a go! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Koundé. It's run loose here. Can he put it away? Some resolute defending there. And here's Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Rice. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano
additionnel,
Ronaldo.
1 minute.
Rice. Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci. Changement pour le Paris
And the action
Saint-Germain.
is back
Le
underway.
numéro 10, Neymar.
And it's Cristiano
Le numéro
Ronaldo.
9,
Pullet.
le numéro 11, le numéro 18.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cannavaro. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Decent hit! Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Beckham. And here's Hullet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Bruno Fernandes. Paris Saint-Germain really do look to have it all sewn up here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this?
Spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the last man. And one more try! Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Griezmann has found the net here, of course. Owen. Turns and goes, shapes to shoot! Interesting ball. Owen. Darren Fletcher. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen. Picked up. Owen! He's scored! And they are right back within touch!
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's only too happy to take that back. Griezmann. Now it's Bellingham. He's in a good position. Big chance! He has done it! And they are pulling clear here. And And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. And he's searching through. Owen! Oh, and again! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rodrigo gets flagged offside. Beckham. And Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. Taken back almost, and Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Hullet. Bruno Fernandes. Cannavaro promptly onto that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.
The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just got me stuck.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that could set him on his way. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it.
Dixon. And they're quick to get it back. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's managed to get rid. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Havertz. Gamba Osaka do have a chance to counter here. De Jong. Mbappe tries a shot! And he's done it! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gamba Osaka are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rice. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fiddles it through. That's good running with the ball. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mbappe. Havertz. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bellingham. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bellingham. Yamal. And it's Griezmann. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that's such a good run.
He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, that was close. Vinicius Junior. Havertz. Havertz. That is good strength. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
And the second half gets underway.
Griezmann.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bellingham! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shot a goal! In he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Havertz, and here's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Neymar, great hit! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
The pass is intercepted. Havertz. Quality ball.
Le nombre de
60 minutes played.
match, 71 000.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mbappe. Bastoni cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Kante makes the interception. This one, and Messi! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good read, needed to be. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. Rice. And Hernandez. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Interesting ball. Well, they've got it again. Havertz. Havertz. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Driving on and making good progress.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides
29.
then taking this chance
Le
to
numéro
turn
5.
to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 14. Le numéro 4.
Oh, red, nice
Changement
interception.
en cours.
And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear. Saka. Owen. Van Bauten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Messi. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
In! Just off target. And the number on the board is 3. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Nous vous rappelons que pour votre
Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. Yeah, it's a crazy like the love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cause the way that you will stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is some. Anywhere is better. You be selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about you giving a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wed us all to the blue and lead us down. You got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. Yeah, it's a crazy like the love for you.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Mbappe. Haaland! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Simons, and he's managed to get free. Simons.
Oh, great feat, that.
Simons! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Haaland. Mbappe. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Sané. Big chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things start. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, what? Now the finish! They've scored! Right back in the game! Simplicity itself.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that could set him on his way. Hernandez getting this one clear. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, important interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Approaching the half-hour mark. Quality ball. Triol makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that was very necessary. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Simons. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Xavi Simons. He's got to be in here. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Sane goes short. Can he put it away? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Has a go! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good ball! Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose! There's the whistle for half-time.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Whistle goes,
numéro
and
7.
we start the second half.
Griezmann. À sa place.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of
Messi.
getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Xavi Simons was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Xavi Simons. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rice. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Xavi Simons. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
898.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! That is great defending, so alert. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to... Chance! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Messi. And he's surging through. Shot could be on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Haaland. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. And here's Bellingham. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to retrieve it. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Half an hour gone in the second half. They get a throw in. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Simons. Now it's Neymar. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. He's through here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's really well manoeuvred. 5 minutes left on the clock. Messi has found the net here, of course. And here's Sané. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to get it away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Hernandez. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. One more twist. Terrible error, duly punished. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they...
본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just 지금 순간이만 switch on 뭘 그리 놀라 넌 wake up 넉넉고 있다가는 lost kick up 주전 또 저질러 just pick it up up never go down 오르막길을 즐기는 타입 너무 fugitive you swim away 멈추지 않아 Escalator, so see you later on an escalator. Going up. Escalator, winning mentality. Escalator. Going up. Freak that, 눈높이를 낮출 일은 없지 절대 선택. 누구보다 태양을 원해. What was that? 발 밑에다 두고 온 두려움 is my update. The latest pass. Up, never go down. Never go out, never go down. Don't you look alive because they can't let me down.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Modric. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. Messi! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Done delicately. Well read, nice interception. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Shifted upfield. Foden. Hernandez. Throw in. Messi. Hernandez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rice. And here's Neymar. Modric.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, what has happened? A mighty effort! Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. Neymar. Modric. Neymar. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bastoni.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Foden. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Hernandez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Modric. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. Modric. Foden. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi, that's an excellent interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves,
And
too
a quick
tentative.
reminder
They have
today,
to
everybody,
improve
to
and make
sure
it fast.
to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's got the shot away! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi purring through the gears. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot!
What time is it? When I'm moving to the center, I can take control. When you're moving to the center, calling out control. I don't win lose, I win lose. Never fly lose, never lose. Trust me, I be self-made. I have my vein. One day I get the I see it happen one day. No one can beat me but me. It is outrageous to me. I run my track for them, please. I stand up bending my knees high. See me fix up. Everything nice and sweet and shine. Fix up. They wanna see you come back, child. Fix up. They wanna see me fix up, child. Fix up. What time is it? When I move into the center, I take control. When you move into the center, calling out control. I don't win lose, I win lose. Never fly lose, never lose. What time is it? Stand tall and trust in your fate. Envision life and don't wait. Don't fear and never be faced. Promise now is never too late. Keep my eye on what is true. Walk my path and pay my dues. Ain't no thing is what we do. Never let them take it, we gon' choose. See me fix up. Everything nice and sweet and shine. Fix up. They wanna see you play that child. Fix up. Everybody wanna see me fix up, child. Fix up. What time is it? When I move into the center, I take control.
انت ليا مش عايزة منك حاجة غالية ستايلست ولا عايزة كتير فلوس كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس for you شو حبيتك
Paris Saint-Germain preparing to celebrate. They
Hello,
are
everybody,
potentially
and welcome
90
to
minutes
today's
away
match.
from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain cannot consider the option of defeat. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that...
Oh, what has happened here? Just the shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Koundé. Now Costa Curta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show
Hello,
he's
hello,
putting on
Rustar.
here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Koundé clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribéry looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Ribéry. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. That's a decent clearance. Kudus. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Kudus. Oh, and he's through the middle. Real chance. Decent hit! That has not gone well. Now it's real chance! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Koundé has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Threads one in. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Kudus. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Messi. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Ribéry. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
It's Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good ball. Oh, just skips past his man. He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez. De Bruyne. Kudus providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without complication. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe! Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a bet. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Mbappe, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Kudus, who perfectly measured that. Koundé makes the interception. Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. That's headed upfield. Pass is just off target. Ribéry. Nicely weighted ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance to shoot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ribéry. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. It's a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's found some space here. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Ribéry! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just eases him off the ball. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. "75 minutes played."
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Neuer gets it away. Looking for the run. Oh, delightful ball. Keeper's ball. Kudus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pinches it off him. Koundé calmly anticipates. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but... oh no, this does not look good. And he's surging through. Plenty to aim at here. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed
Tunisia
Kudus.
choosing to
Number
make the first
5,
change.
Hernandez. Number 20, Jorginho.
Taken back almost at once. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super find.
Alfonso Davies. Number 16.
You wonder if that's it now, but they're...
He's had a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
After 89
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Rice cuts out the pass. We are into stoppage time. Hernandez. That is good strength. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
That parking in the
A
area
win,
around the stadium
a
is
triumph,
strictly
a
forbidden.
time to
Please
crank
use
up the music.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that she thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something. This is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me. Feel the energy around me.
I just wanna spend my days just the setting sun. Oh, flying on a higher wave, I'm not coming down.
In the timeless times, in the silence sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground. In the oneness of life, as the chaos surrounds, keep the light shining in me, feel the love all around.
I just wanna
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Mbappe. Messi. Decent hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
5 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That has been cut short. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. And the shot! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 down already, a nightmare start. And it's Messi. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Valverde. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now this could be... Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that is a little undercooked. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Davids to Messi. Valverde. Now it's Owen. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Hernandez. Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckenbauer. Davids. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Half an hour played now. Out for a throw. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Davids. Adams. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Rice. Now it's Batistuta. Hernandez. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Owen. That'll do under the circumstances. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Owen. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta does well to get it back.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams. Vinicius Junior. Rice. And the whistle goes for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rodrigo looking to run onto it.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Valverde.
Oh, really well played.
Stood up well to him there. Tries to get it clear. Owen has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that.
71,898.
Owen! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Van Dijk. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Messi. Batistuta. And here's Owen. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Beckenbauer. This is promising. Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that's an inviting ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Batistuta. Davids. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Coming on to replace him is
Guardiola plays it short.
14,
Challenged
De Bruyne.
just a bit on the firm side.
Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That was travelling. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Rodrigo. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Owen. Coming on the field is
Beckenbauer.
number 8, Stoichkov.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Stoichkov is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Stoichkov! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Stoichkov.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely feet. Guardiola. Now Davids. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
3 minutes added time.
Valverde. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Kane. And the number on the board is 3. Batistuta. Rice calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And he's on his way. Oh, look at the Bellingham! It's fallen loose again. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that...
Ana de com inteligência. كوكب الوجود يا ما تنازلنا حتى نوصل النجوم الدنيا ولو عايزة كتير فلوس كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس فيو شو حبيتك شو دريتك مش عايزة غيرك انت ليا وانا ليك خدتك مش عايزة بريك ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه انت ليا وانا ليك خدتك مش عايزة بريك انت ليا وانا ليك خدتك مش عايزة بريك انت ليا وانا ليك خدتك مش عايزة بريك مش عايزة بريك ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And it's Beckham. Now this could be... Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Rafinha and Shevchenko! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he... Oh, he's been caught napping! Griezmann. Well, that pass isn't the best. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
And he's had a hit! Messi. Griezmann. Bellingham. Colwell promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Griezmann. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Colwell gets across to intercept that. Çalhanoğlu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's onside. Vinicius Junior! And again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Messi. Nice ball, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He might be in here! Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Neymar getting this one. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in.